Alright, here's the last word problem that I'm going to be graphing. The drama club is selling candles. They pay $22 for the advertising brochures and $3 for each candle. If they sell each candle for $6, how many candles must they sell to break even? Okay, now we've already solved this problem. Whenever we did, we found out that the break even amount of candles they had to sell was 7 1/3 candles. But you can't sell part of a candle. So in order to at least break even, you had to sell 8 candles. Okay? So, but now we're about to graph this thing. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, then just go back and review the video for that particular problem, and I'll show you how I worked it out and came up with those numbers. So, but now we're going to graph this. Okay, so now I'm going to create the y-axis first, and I know that the least amount of profit, because that's what we're talking about here, profit. Least amount of profit I'm going to have is negative $22. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to negative $25 because that's just a little bit lower. And so this would be negative $20, negative $15, negative $10, negative 5, 0, 5, $10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, you can keep going up. We need to at least get to the 0 because that's our break even point. But the reason I extended it up is so that you can kind of see what this graph would look like if it kept going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to then put my x-axis right here where y equals 0. And so if this is talking about profit, and we're talking about dollars here, then my x-axis is going to be talking about how many candles were sold. So I'm going to just write candles right there. Okay, so this represents candles being sold. And I need to get at least to 7 1/3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say this is 1 candle sold, that is 2 candles sold, 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6, and 7, and 8. You could keep going, but I'm going to stop right there. So if we sell 0 candles, that means that I'm going to be in the whole $22. So that is roughly almost right there in the middle, but not quite. Okay? I'm going to be negative $22 if I don't sell anything. If I sell 7 1/3 candles, okay, then a 7 1/3 is about right there, because that's 7 1/2. 7 1/3 is roughly right there. I'm going to break even. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect my points, and then you can get an idea of what this means is from here to here. If I sell this many candles, I lose money. Right here, I break even. From here on, these number of candles upward, I'm going to make money. So that's number 9.